But
I
that all
get
comes
you.
to having good defense, and you already understand delay teching and all that, I'm sure. So
Wait, how do you delay tech?
wait, do you know what delay teching is?
No.
Oh,
I don't
really?
know what that is.
Okay. You see, I'm breaking it every time. You see what I'm saying?
How did
You,
oh my
you know how I'm
God.
breaking it every time? I'm delay teching. So
Okay, okay.
you see how it
Oh, it
didn't
didn't
come
come
out? Yeah,
out.
you see how it didn't come out? Do that again. Okay, do it one more
Didn't
time.
come out
Do it one
again.
more time. You see? You covered
Holy
both
crap.
strike and throw. You know why that works?
Why?
What's up, guys? My name is Chunks, and I'm a high-level master player in Street Fighter 6. In today's coaching video, we'll be discussing how to guess better in Oki situations so that you can escape the corner and take your turn back and reset to neutral. If that sounds like something you struggle with or might be interested in, make sure to watch to the end. And as always, if you enjoy the content, make sure to like, comment, or subscribe.
Oh my goodness, it's Trunks.
Thanks. So you're actually the Cammy that I put on ranked, right? That messaged me on Twitter.
You surprised me. Like I was literally streaming and I was like, oh wait, is that really Trunks?
So you had seen my videos before you saw me unranked?
Yes.
Well, I appreciate that. I mean, I feel like I'm still such a new creator. I don't like nobody really knows about me. So it seems like you're also doing your own content stuff. Oh, I think I did. I like watched some of your shorts. They were really cool, actually. I think
Wait,
you had like some
really?
shorts posted on Twitter, on your Twitter account, right?
I feel honored. I can't lie to you. You want to know, like, the question I have for you is like,
Yeah.
how I've been entering tournaments and playing in them, right? And
Yeah.
it's like, how do you just know when to make like the right option or the right read? My bad.
I think it comes down to really like breaking down the game and thinking about the risk reward, seeing where you could have made a better decision, basically just being critical of your own gameplay. And that's really all it takes, right? It's just experience and knowing what to improve on. But that's the hard part, right? Is knowing what to improve on. And that's why I do these coaching sessions, because I feel like everybody is stuck somewhere. Like I'm currently stuck where I am. I always float around 1800 MR. I don't really know what is going to be the thing that gets me to 1900, 2000 or whatever, but I'm just constantly searching for the next thing. You know what I'm saying? It always makes it easier when you have somebody who's like been more experienced, be able to tell you, share some insight that they have. For those watching the video in the future, I'm gonna leave a timestamp for like the matches at the end, and we can jump right into the analysis. You almost had me in the last game though. I feel like you were picking it up. Let's go to the training thing. I actually just want to talk about a few things that I noticed.
I don't know why. I was just so intimidated. Like I noticed that I didn't go for any grabs. I was like, I didn't
Yeah.
grab him once.
Yeah, you actually did. I guess the first thing that I wanted to point out is I think your neutral is very good, actually. Like, you're really good in footsies, and you're good at mixing in the dive kick, and you play a very solid neutral game, which I think is, like, really good. Obviously, everybody can improve on their neutral all the time, but I think you did a really good job of, like, reacting to my fireballs. Like, you played the matchup right. I don't know. If we were, like, looking at, like, the neutral exchanges, I think that it was probably pretty close to 50-50. The thing that would help you the most, I would say, that you'll get the most mileage out of is defense.
Honestly, like defensive situations, like for example, there was times during the match where you had me in the corner, right? And when I was in the corner, it kind of felt like I was hopeless at certain situations, because I was like, well, he can kind of just keep pressuring me, because if I DP at this moment, I feel like he's gonna block it, and if you block it, it's just like, oh well, that's me, I'm cooked. But
Yeah, I think that the number one downfall people get in the corner is being scared. I also think that being scared in the corner comes from like knowledge about their options, you know? So I'm actually curious. So what's like kind of your plan on defense? Do you have a plan on defense?
the way I look at defenses, I kind of look at like how Justin Wong looks at it. I'm willing to take throws. Like I will take a throw as long as I don't get shimmied for it at times. So that's why in neutral, sometimes I just don't take a throw at all. At some point I have to make a guess because my health is like getting killed.
Yeah. The thing that I think that's interesting too, though, is like, so I actually also had this problem not too long ago, but I fixed it by, there's two different ways of taking throws. There's like just pure taking the throw, and then there's a different way of taking the throw that I want to see if you're familiar with. So like when you take a throw, what are you doing? Are you just
When
holding
I-
down back and not doing anything?
Yeah, I go right back to neutral.
Yeah, so you're just doing down back. You're not doing anything else.
Yep, I'm just literally blocking.
Yeah. So I think that I would venture to say that you're not taking throws properly, because taking the throw is good. Like, you kind of get the idea of taking the throw. It's just lower risk reward and stuff like that. But you can take the throw and also cover shimmy at the same time. If you down back, if on your wake up you delay low forward, so you down back and then delay button low forward. Look what happens when I throw you, right? Just keep doing delay low forward. Okay, I'm throwing you. Now what happens when I shimmy? Did you see that?
Oh shoot, I hit you.
Yeah, and if I meted you, you would have blocked it on delay low forward if you get the timing right. See? If you're taking the throw, you have to be ready to catch what happens if they don't throw you. Here, I'm throwing you, you're doing delay low forward over and over. And then I shimmy, and then you do spiral arrow into spiral arrow. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, there you go. Whenever you're taking throws, you always have to be covering something else as well with the delay option, or else you're never gonna get out, right?
You want to know what's funny? My mind goes to, because I always had this bad habit of like just doing this, like looking for an option, like to just parry, like try to time a perfect parry. But like I noticed that I kept getting like punish counter for it, so I tried to like, I guess, play the game, because I was watching Punk's videos. I was like, I guess I'm gonna play the game without thinking about really using this in neutral or in the corner. In my head, when I get on like defense, I think I have like two options. I have either really just to take the throw, parry, like try to look for a perfect parry at some point, or just EXDP like that.
In order to not be scared of the corner, you have to like just understand. I think you understand the concept of taking the throw, but you know, like, nobody's gonna throw you literally 8 times until you die, right? Most people will do like 2 throws, maybe 3 throws, and then they'll shimmy after. Literally, if you're just sitting there, delay low forward, you'll get out eventually. But then if they're throwing you 8 times, you can do stuff like backdash, you know, in the corner.
Wait, you can't?
Yeah, so like if I throw loop you backdash, you get a punish counter. Backdash on wake up. Yeah. See?
Oh, shoot.
And you press a button, and it's like a hard counter to throw loop. You'll get the feel for it over time. Yeah, see, punish
counter.
Yeah. The way I like to structure my defense is like, you're taking the throw always, but you're always doing an OS to escape the corner. So almost any person will either do like a backward movement shimmy or a neutral jump shimmy, right? So if somebody does neutral jump shimmy, right, you do like delay anti-air, you know? Yeah, see? And then you're kind of out, right? It resets to like a neutral situation-ish. But most players aren't going to do neutral jump shimmies. Most players just do a walk back shimmy. So I like to default to delay low forward until they show that they might neutral jump shimmy. I think you might be able to do DP as well if it's like late. Try a late
like,
DP. Yeah, like that, see?
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. So if you're just down backing and you're just like, okay, they like to neutral jump shimmy, if they jump, I'll be ready, then you'll be good, you know?
Oh, so I have to like delay it.
Yeah, you have to do it like right before I hit you. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
So like, that just comes to training. But basically, anytime I'm taking the throw, basically this is my advice to you. If you're taking the throw, you always have to be ready for what happens if they don't throw you. Like, because eventually they're going to stop throwing you. And if they don't stop throwing you, you have to make a mental note like, okay, this guy is like really stubborn. He will just throw me 8 times. He will literally throw me 8 times. And if you run into a player that will literally throw you 8 times, which is not most players, you have to like incorporate backdash on wake up, or you can even jump out of the corner, like just forward jump out of the corner.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah. If I'm throwing you, you can just forward jump out of the corner. See?
I did not know that.
Yeah, because you're actually unthrowable when you're jumping. So if you wake up jump, you cannot be thrown. So I would structure your defense around the wake up delay low forward or wake up delay anti-air. And then if you notice somebody is stubborn and they will literally throw you 8 times, then you incorporate the jump outs, the backdash just punishes, you know, that kind of thing. And yeah, that'll really help your defense, I think.
Let's say hypothetically, like you're playing a player you like really respect. Like let's say you're playing like Knuckle Dew.
I have played Knuckle Dew before, actually.
Oh shoot, really?
I did. I played him in an online tournament.
But like, let's say you're playing a player like that and you're in a corner situation. How do you like just know like at that instance, like, oh shoot, like I should do this to get out the corner when he's gonna do this?
You never know. That's the thing. It's a guess. Every time it's a guess. I just know that if I guess smart, I can get out. That's it. I'm never confident. Like even when I'm playing somebody in ranked, I'm never like, oh, I'm so confident I can get out of the corner. All I do is I try to guess to the best of my ability with OSs, like covering multiple options, and I'm gathering information. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and if I'm right, I'm right. But you kind of just get better at guessing right, you know? You ever see like those tweets where Punk, like when Punk lost the LCQ, he's literally just like, I couldn't guess right.
Yeah.
There's actually truth to that. There's actually a lot of truth to that, because essentially that is true. It's just that when you guess, you get to like cover multiple things. And then on your opponent's offense, when they guess, they get to cover multiple things. And it's just that huge mind game of all the different options and covering multiple things and like trying to get out. But it is a very complex, like multifaceted guessing game. You know what I'm saying? The neutral aspect is how you get the most consistent game possible, but also being able to guess in low risk ways and like feel out your opponent, get information and counter. That's also very important.
So how do you deal with like someone essentially like when they just drive rush at you like a lot, like round start every time? It's just like drive rush, like
you have to be ready to check. You have to be ready to check. But if it's a character like Jury or DJ, sometimes you should just respect it. If you respect it, a lot of times their fastest uncheckable option is 0 on block. So like if you block this is my fastest uncheckable option, right? So it's like super fast, right? But like if you block it, it's 0. See? So I had no advantage if you block my fastest drive rush option. DJ is very similar. If you fight a Jury that does this a lot, you just let them burn meter. Like I'm burning a whole drive of meter to be 0 on block. It gets me nothing, you know? You are advantaged in this situation actually. So we're in a neutralized situation. We're close, but in a neutralized situation, and I spent more drive than you. But that all comes to having good defense, and you already understand delay teching and all that, I'm sure. So.
Wait, how do you delay tech?
Wait, do you know what delay teching is?
No.
Oh, really?
I don't know what that is.
Okay. Let me actually just show you. I'll show you first, and then turn on your frame meter. Oh wait, no, I'll turn on the frame meter. Okay, so just throw loop me over and over.
I got you.
Actually, mix up meaty and throw. Mix up meaty and throw.
Meaty and throw.
Yeah. You see, I'm breaking it every time. You see what I'm saying?
How did
you know how I'm breaking it every time? I'm delay teching. So I'm gonna throw you once and then just block this.
Okay.
You see the little blue block thing? I want you to press throw when you see the blue. It shouldn't come out.
Okay.
You see how it didn't come out? Yeah, you see how it didn't come out? Do that again. Okay, do it one more time.
Come out again.
Do it one more time. See how you teched?
Yeah.
Now watch. Do that over and over, and I'm going to mix up strike and throw. You see? You covered both strike and throw. You know why that works?
Why?
So the way that tech works in this game is that after I throw you have about 7 or 8 or 9 frames to tech the throw. But blocking is on frame 1. If you block on frame 1 of your wake up and then tech on frame 5 of your wake up, you cover both meaty strike and meaty throw. So you don't have to guess. You don't have to be like, oh, are they gonna throw me? If your timing's good. Are they gonna throw me? Or are they gonna hit me, or are they gonna throw me? But make sure your timing's right. It needs to be like block and then throw late. See, like that was a little too early. Yeah, that was good. There's a skill aspect to it, but yeah, see, you're doing it perfectly now. Yeah, see? So, but the counterplay to that is shimmy, because watch what happens when you do that.
Oh, shoot.
That's why shimmies are good. Shimmy is a direct counter to delay tech, because you whiff the throw late, and then I punch counter you. That's a very strong OS. That's probably one of the best OSs in the game, but it has massive risk in the sense that if you get shimmied, you get, like, look what happens when I shimmy you for that. Look at what happens if you get.
God, the damage from that combo.
Look at what happens if you get shimmied. See?
450%.
Yeah. So you just have to be. You have to know the risk of delay teching is high if the other person is shimmying, but it's still a strong option because it covers a lot of options, strike and throw. Yeah, so if the player is only mixing up meaty and throw, delay tech all day. Literally just delay tech, delay tech, delay tech. If they're never going to shimmy, just delay tech forever, right? But if they're a player who likes to shimmy, then instead of doing delay throw, do delay low forward. And then you're taking the throw, and then when I shimmy, you're out into spiral arrow. It's all about feeling out your opponent. But I highly recommend always defaulting to delay low forward because it's the lowest risk. If you have no information on an opponent, do delay low forward. And then, like, after they throw you once or twice, then you can start thinking about other options.
Can I still be DP'd or, like, anti-aired if I, like, try to jump out the corner and they throw?
Yes, you can. If the other player is really good, they'll know. Like, for example, for me, I know if somebody jumps out of the corner, I know how to hit them. But you get out of the corner still. So, like, watch what happens when you jump out of the corner.
Oh, shoot.
But it's still way better. It's still way better, right? The problem with jump out of the corner is it loses to meaty, right? Watch what happens when you jump out of the corner.
Oh, shoot. It didn't even let me jump there.
Yeah, because you're vulnerable on hit. You're vulnerable on wake up when you jump. So jump out of the corner will lose to meaty.
So if someone throws out a button, I'm always going to get hit.
Yeah, you're always going to get hit if you're jumping. It's only a hard read to throw. If you think somebody's going to throw, if you're confident somebody's going to throw, jump out of the corner. But you have to be confident. It's like what you asked me when we first joined the call. You were like, how do you know, like, what to do? I don't know what to do. I'm just playing a guessing game where I get to cover two or three options, and the other person gets to cover 2 or 3 options, and we're feeling each other out, and you know, it's kind of a complex advanced guessing game basically.
I wanted to ask like one more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
How do you deal with like a player, more so like a character like Jury, who like has like very fast buttons, and like let's say the person is like really aggressive?
Yeah, that also comes back to defense, right? So if I'm like overwhelming you, right, the pressure has to end eventually, right? So let's say you're delay teching. I'm overwhelming you with buttons and then I throw you delay tech, you're out. Or I'm overwhelming you with buttons and I go for a shimmy and then you delay low forward, you're out. It's the same thing. The thing in the corner also applies mid-screen. Because, like, if I hit you on block with this, I'm super plus, right? In that situation, it's strike don't mix up. If you delay tech and I go for throw,
I didn't do it.
You're out.
There we go.
And now if you delay tech and I button again, you blocked. Now you're out. Your right. Defense will help you mid-screen get out of people overwhelming you with buttons and stuff. It's the same situation. The only difference is, like, if I throw you, you're out of the situation. Like, see how mid-screen we're back to neutral after a forward throw. So taking the throw mid-screen is actually very good. If you take the throw mid-screen, I can't do it. I get nothing anymore, right? I'm so far, I can't like drive rush. If you back tech, I can't drive rush and get Oki. If you back tech, I get nothing. See? It just resets to neutral. Defense is all about getting out of the situation and then resetting.
That makes a lot of sense. Oh my, the way you explained it. Oh my goodness. You explained it so good.
Thanks. It's only because I've been through it, man. It was really hard for me to learn, so. All right, man. I'll see you in Evo in Street Fighter 9. And, yeah, I'll get to say I coached that guy, so. Appreciate you doing the session. It was a good one.
Thank you for taking time to, like, meet with me and do it. It was really fun.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Trunks.
Yep.
Catch you later.
See ya.
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Oh yeah, and your jury was the reason why I knew it was you. It was the jury color. I don't see that jury color often.
Yeah, it's the coolest one. It's the white hair.
I'm messing with it.
Oh, you good?
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, wow. Did your controller disconnect or something?
No, it's good now.
Alright, let's go.
got cooked.
I don't think you got kicked.
Shit.
Nice block. No idea.
Shit is nasty. It's perfect parry.
Nice job.
Damn me.
Oh.
There we go.
Nice.
I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that possibility. I'm good.